We are Pakistan, pot 74. It is a valuable raw material for the chemical industry used in the production of citric acid, cattle feed, baker's yeast, synthetic rubber, etc. It is also traditionally used as a fuel in sugar factories. Boilers are used to produce steam to generate power to run machinery in sugar mills. The yield of sugarcane is approximately 37.5 tons per hectare. The other crops in Pakistan are maize, millet, tobacco, oil seed, fruit farming, and so on. Let's talk about the other crops. Maize. Maize is a kharif crop. It is a food grain as well as a raw material for edible oil production. It is used in the manufacture of corn flour, custard powder, and other processed foods. It is also used as a fodder for livestock and poultry. Geographical requirements for maize. Well, maize need a temperature requires high temperature up to 35 degrees Celsius, and it requires rainfall to fall between 50 to 500 millimeter, and soil can be grown on porous soil. Let's talk about the geographical requirement of sugarcane. Sugarcane requires a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. It is tolerant to frost and short period, and the rainfall requires a rainfall up to 1520 millimeter. So irrigation is essential to bridge the gap. Let's talk about its soil. Soil requirement can be grown in a variety of soils. Loam and clay soils with silt are best as they retain water. Consumes a lot of nutrients and exhausts the soil. Application of manure and fertilizers containing nitrogen, phosphorus, and potash is needed every year. Next, we can talk about the crops of pulses. Pulses are rich in proteins and are popular in the local diet. Pulses fix nitrogen in the soil, thereby helping to fertilize the crop that follows. Generally, pulses are seen as crops, so farmers pay little attention to them other than scattering seeds on the land. When they are harvested, very little care is taken because cash returns are low. Commonly grown pulses are mung, mash, grams, and masoor. Millets, jowar and bajra are two varieties grown as fodder for livestock and poultry, and also as a food crop. They may be ground into coarse flour. Geographical requirements for millets. Temperature should be between 30 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius. Well, let's talk about rainfall. It does not require much rain. It is drought resistant. Soil can be grown on porous sandy soils. Area of cultivation. Well, Tharparkas, Sindh, Kohat, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Attak, Rawalpindi, Jhelum, Sargodha, Dera Ghazi Khan, Bahalpur in Punjab, etc. Tobacco. More than 60% of Pakistan's 75,000 tobacco growers are in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, in Swabi and Mardan, Charsadda, Bonair, and Mansehra districts. In Punjab, the main tobacco growing districts are Sahiwal, Rajanpur, Toba Taik Singh, Vihari, Faisalabad, and Jhang. Oil seeds. Edible oil is extracted from the seeds like sunflower, soya bean, rapeseed, mustard sarson, rye, sesame, linseed, and castor seed. Linseed and castor seeds also have industrial uses.